And so for this video, we're going to talk about the ID Cooling SE224 XT White variant. And if you want the actual performance right away, here's the actual performance of the ID Cooling. On load, it struck around 50 to 51 degrees Celsius with an ambient temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. And while on idle, it is only playing around the 34 to 35 degrees Celsius. And my stock in the cooler plays around the 40 to 45 degrees Celsius on idle, and it plays around the 70 degrees mark while on load. So it is a big and significant change. And another thing to consider is that the ID Cooling has a 76.16 CFM, slightly better than the Deep Cool Gamax 400 that has an airflow of 74 CFM. And now, if you still want to see the other features of the product as well the installation and aesthetics, then continue watching this video. So this is what comes out of the box: the fan grill in the middle, and the accessory kit. And the accessory kit box contains all the brackets for both AMD and Intel, and with the legs there too. And it actually contains the thermal face as well. And actually remove this before you install, because sometimes we forget to remove this and it actually affects the performance of the said cooler. And for its price to performance ratio, it's actually good. And for the installation, I actually had a hard time installing the bracket because you need to apply pressure first on the AMD bracket before installing the brackets there. And it's actually hard to put pressure while screwing the AMD brackets, but when you finally screw the first one, it's actually quite easier to install the rest of the screws on the bracket. And another thing that I encountered here was the installation of the fan when you finally decide to clip it to the fan grill. And the fan is actually huge, and my RAM is huge. It almost blocked the way of my RAM when I'm installing back the RAM to the motherboard, and I actually needed to remove first the video card so that I'll easily install it. So this is how you install the fan here in the motherboard, and you need to screw first the grill, and after that you install the fan using the fan clip, and that's all. And let me know if you've learned something from this video, and let me know if you enjoy this. If you enjoy this, click that like button and click the subscribe button and click the notification bell, and thank you for watching.